Let's talk about the real summer glow up. Because let's be honest, if it came in a bottle or tea or a waist trainer, everyone would already have it. You deserve better than that. You deserve to understand what actually works. In this video, I'm going to walk you through exactly what I do over 6 weeks to transform not just my body, but my skin, energy, confidence, and my overall presence. This is a full reset strategy that actually gets you glowing. I've broken it down into easy phases, each with a name that you're going to remember, a purpose, and some basic science and action steps you can start today. And throughout the video, I'll be giving you guys hot girl extras, small but mighty upgrades you can sprinkle in for even more glow up magic. This is not about perfection. This is not about punishment. This is about becoming the woman you already know you are and showing up for her. Let's get into it. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I am Alyssa. I am a fitness content creator, and I'm so grateful to have you guys be here. I recently hit 10,000 subscribers. It's insane, absolutely insane that, just me sharing my fitness journey, all the things I've learned throughout my major weight loss has resonated with so many of you guys. So if this is your very first video, welcome. And if you have been here since the beginning 2 years ago, welcome back. Phase 1 is going to be the reality check reset. This is the foundation, okay? Most women go straight to workouts and calorie cut, but your body is too inflamed, too bloated, too all over the place, full of stress to respond. We have to calm the system before we challenge it. I want you guys to think of inflammation as kind of like background noise. You can't focus on anything until you literally turn it off. Inflammation slows digestion, it disrupts hormones, and to be honest, it just makes fat loss a lot harder. This phase is going to help your body feel safe. What you're going to be doing. I want you guys to remove or significantly reduce processed foods, added sugars, and alcohol. You're going to need to hydrate tremendously. Ideally, the minimum is like half of your body weight, but just start hydrating more frequently. A lot of us are not drinking enough water. I need you to get consistent sleep. Your hormones literally reset overnight, so sleep is essential. In this phase, you're going to start with light movement, walking, stretching. This movement is going to lower cortisol and it's just going to help support lymphatic drainage in general. You need to get your body moving. Your body literally has been on red alert. This phase is hitting the do not disturb button and giving it peace. Now for our hot girl extra. Do a 24-hour digital detox glow. Phase 2 is going to be the protein princess protocol. Simply put, no muscle equals no metabolism. Protein is one of the most underrated beauty secrets. Feeds your skin, your hair, your nails, and most importantly, it keeps you full and fueled. Protein doesn't just help you build muscle. It also regulates your hunger hormones. It supports collagen production and it helps with liver detox. It's literally the foundation, you guys, of your glow. There's multiple studies to support this and it keeps changing, but roughly you kind of want to aim for 1 gram of protein per your body weight, or at least your ideal body weight, like your goal. And the key here, you guys, is front load the beginning of your day with protein. Breakfast sets up your cravings for the whole day. Add support if needed for your digestive system, like ginger, teas, and walking after your meals. I want you guys to imagine your body as a building. Protein is the concrete, the rebar, the foundation. You can't build shape or structure without it. Now for a hot girl extra. Make a protein princess recipe list. Look on Pinterest, actually go into your saved folder on Instagram, but make a protein princess list. Look for high protein meals that feel luxurious. Salmon, sushi bowls, seared steak salad, protein pancakes, Greek yogurt. This does not have to be boring, you guys. Curate your protein princess list and get you excited about eating whole foods. It does help. I know for me personally on my weight loss journey, I was definitely underutilizing protein in the beginning, hungry all the time. I was a big snacker. But now that I prioritize protein, especially in the morning, it just helps with my cravings throughout the day. And it's just true. If you guys do not believe me, try it. Start your day. Do not skip breakfast. Actually eat breakfast. Start with your day with 4 eggs, some sourdough toast, add some chicken to your scramble or add some salmon, but start your day with a highly nutritious protein. And I promise you, you're not going to be as hungry throughout the day, which is going to help you with cravings, which is going to help with you overeating later on. Okay? Do not skip this phase. Phase 3 is going to be the cheeked up and lit up phase. This is going to be your sculpting phase. Cardio burns calories, and strength training is going to build your dream physique. We're chasing curves, not the collapse. The fact is that lifting weights improves your insulin sensitivity. So your body uses carbs instead of storing them. There's a huge, I feel like, misinformation about like carbs are bad, carbs are bad. Carbs are fuel. You need carbs. The thing that comes when it's bad is you have this fuel, but you're not utilizing it. You're not moving your body. Then it stores it. And there's so many benefits to lifting weights, you guys. It reduces stress and it builds lean muscle that burns more calories while you rest because you have built this muscle. The muscle works for you. Plus, it boosts your mood, especially for my moody girls. I am a moody girl. I'm telling you, lifting weights is going to help. It boosts your confidence through dopamine and endorphins. And what did Elle Wood say in Legally Blonde? How could she kill her husband? She works out. Endorphins make you happy. It's real life. Endorphins do make you happier. Lifting is like skincare for your body. It smooths, it tightens, firms, but from the inside out. Here's a hot girl extra. Create a cheeked up playlist. Songs that lift your spirits and remind you of your future self who already has your dream body. Move like you own the room. What you guys need to focus on 3 to 4 days a week of strength training. And I get this question a lot. It's like, oh, what do you use? When did you start? It's up to the individual. When I was very early in my fitness journey, I followed influencers or coaches or fitness people who had the body type that I felt like I wanted that were kind of similar start for me. I feel like it can become problematic if, like for me, example, I'm 5'9", right? If I was following a 5'2" person and using their, like, it's not the most ideal. Like my body is not always going to look like theirs, but find someone that you're in line with. I'm very visual, so I like to follow workout programs that I can see. You can even ask ChatGPT. You can tell them what you want, your goals are for your physique, and they will literally curate a workout program for you. There's no excuse. Find something that works for you. And the key is, if you're new here, you wouldn't know this, but the ones who have been following my content, you know this next tip already. You need to focus on progressive overload, challenging your muscles weekly. A lot of women especially, you guys are in the gym a couple times a week, but you have been lifting the same amount of weight since you started working out 5 years ago. That is a no-no. I have built all my lean muscle mass because I focus on progressive overload. I increase the weight or I increase the reps every week. Every week. And that's how you get stronger and better. If you're lifting the same 10 pounds that you were lifting 6 months ago, you're stagnant. How do you expect to get better, to get stronger, to increase your muscles if you're lifting the same? You guys need to be pushing yourselves slowly over time. But that's the beauty of progressive overload. But you need to be increasing the weight or increasing the rep. That's how you see growth. That was a huge game changer for me. And if you guys just think I'm talking out my booty, I'm not, okay? This is me when I wasn't really doing strength training at all. Over 235 pounds, right? This is me 5 days throughout the week lifting weights. Do you guys see the lean muscle on me? I'm a lean muscle mommy. That is from weightlifting, okay? Do not, absolutely do not skip this phase. Phase 4 is going to be the disciplined diva era. And this is where most glow ups stall. You're motivated for the first couple weeks or even the first couple months, but motivation fades time and time again. Discipline doesn't. This is where the identity shift begins. Every single time you follow through on a habit, your brain releases dopamine, basically a reward that helps reinforce what you just did. You're literally rewiring your brain to follow through. And that explains like why competitive sports is so addictive for some people. Because think about it, like you want to sign up for a 200-mile race and you actually show up for that. You train for it, you show up for it, you complete it. That shows that you do what you say you're going to do. And that is powerful. It is powerful and it helps propel you forward. A few things you're going to do in this phase. You're going to pick 3 daily non-negotiables. It could be the amount of protein you eat. It could be how many steps you take. Sleep is a great start, but it's a non-negotiable. You're going to do it regardless of your circumstance, regardless of your mood. You're going to just do it, regardless if it's hard or difficult. Pick something and stick to it. You're going to also habit stack in this phase. Pair new habits with old habits. And it could be anything, right? Like if your new non-negotiable is to make up your bed every day, that's your new habit. But tie that in with your old habit of listening to lo-fi music when you wake up. You're also going to build friction against the bad. Prep your gym clothes so you have no excuse not to be ready in the morning. Delete your food delivery apps. Delete them. If you're really locked in, you're focused, and you're turning a new leaf, you don't need them. Discipline is a compound interest. Small deposits today equals wealth tomorrow. And in this case, wealth looks like tight skin, consistent energy, and quiet confidence. Here's a hot girl extra. Start a discipline diary, a 2-minute daily journal. It can be written or oral. I love a voice memo where you write down or speak audibly what you did, even when you didn't feel like it, even when it got hard, even when people doubted you, even when you doubted yourself. Before we get into the very last phase, if you guys are enjoying this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. It lets the algorithm know that you're interested in this kind of content. I do read all of my comments, you guys. You guys are some of the sweetest individuals I've ever met. I love my YouTube community, so thank you guys again for being here. You could literally be anywhere watching any video and you're choosing to watch this one, so I really am thankful for that. So let's get into the very last phase. Phase 5 is going to be the Slay Ready launch. This is the phase that no one talks about. Integration. The glow up is working by the time you get to this phase, but now you're living it. You're stepping into your final form without needing an announcement. Your nervous system now recognizes your new routine as safe. Cortisol decreases. Skin should be clearing by the time you get to this phase. Digestion has improved. Honestly, your aura is going to kind of change. This is the power of consistency. In this phase, you're going to be easing into a long-term structure. 80-20 eating, which means 80% whole foods, 20% flex. 3 to 4 workouts a week. Daily movement, and celebrate without sabotage. This is going to be huge in this phase. Buy the bikini. Take the trip, do the solo date, and practice maintenance as your new normal, not punishment. And stop waiting for permission to become her. Make sure you drop glow up reset in the comments below if you're going to be doing this phase, and make sure you put your start date. That's how you lock it in and you manifest and you know that it's real. You're no longer getting ready. You are ready. This is your soft launch, because when the full rollout hits, people will ask what you did, but they didn't see this part. Here's a hot girl extra. Write yourself a summer letter. The prompt is, here's how I feel in my skin now. Save it and read it next year. It's going to be a huge reminder of how far you have come. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to follow me on my social handles, Fitless Lifestyle, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.